All right. Let's just jump into it, right? No sense in not. It's our early morning Sunday 8-bit brunch chill stream. It's not really a nicer, more succinct way to say that, I guess. So we're just kicking back. We're just gonna play a little Maniac Mansion for a couple hours this morning, just to relax, get our minds off of all the movie stuff we do all week. This is just a little opportunity to relax, kick back. Everybody have a good time. So yeah, let's jump in. Well, why is it doing that? Oh, that's why. I'm in the wrong screen. Hey, Billy. So yeah, I suppose I should show, just because this is something that is important to me, for ease of streaming. This is on an emulator. This is not on a real NES. Jellico, that's correct. Well, for the NES it was, yes. So even though this is emulated, I just want to point out, here is the physical cartridge that I own. It's important to me because I am a champion of physical media, of saving all of this old stuff that I show. Even though it's on an emulator, I'm not going to play a game on this stream that I don't own in real life. So that's all. That's all I wanted to say. No reason not to emulate things and enjoy them in any way you can. Critters Attack is coming soon on TV. It's a TV movie? Oh. Well, I mean, I guess I knew it wasn't going to be in the theaters, but I guess I assumed it was going to be straight to video. So yeah, let's... Man, I have not played this game in a very long time. So we're going to see if I can remember what to do. 20 years ago today. Lucasfilm Games Productions, which eventually became LucasArts. I think actually it became LucasArts right after this game hit big, if I remember right. I'm just gonna soak in that music for a little bit. Maniac Mansion. That's a good game. I played a lot. This is the kind of game that, when I was a kid, just inflamed my imagination of, like, storytelling. I mean, it really is like a B-movie video game. And I don't think anything really existed like that in my world at the time. So obviously right off the bat you gotta pick a character, or pick two more characters to join Dave. Boring old, middle-of-the-road, milk white toast Dave. And for those of you who don't know, all Dave's friends have different abilities. Bernard here is a nerd. He can do nerdy things, but he's weak. There's certain things that he can't do physically. Razor here and Sid are musicians. They're brave. You know, they're not scaredy cats like Bernard is. I forget who else. I think, what was her name? Wendy. Waiting for her big first break as a novelist. Waste of time, Wendy. I'm pretty sure Wendy is a coward, the same way Bernard is. Jeff is a surfer dude. I couldn't tell you what he brings to the table. He's probably strong. but that's probably about it. And then Michael, ace photographer for the college newspaper. Well, there's a reason why I don't really know too well what these people can do, because mostly this is my starting lineup right here. Razor and Bernard. You're never going to do any better than this team right here. Razor is brave. She's a musician, so there's other, I should point out too, there's different endings you can get to in this game. And some of the endings can involve characters having creative skills, like I know Wendy can use her novelist skills to get you to a certain ending. Razor and Sid can use their musician skills to get you to a certain ending. But in any case, she's badass. She has awesome music. In my 8-bit fantasy, she's smoking hot. Bernard is like the nerd who's, I always gravitate towards the nerd characters. And Bernard gets you to quite a few of those endings as well. So this is always my starting lineup.
Okay, this looks like the old mansion. I'm sure I saw Dr. Fred take Sandy here. It's up to us to get her out. This could be dangerous. If anyone wants out, ...
Okay, I'm out of here.
Bernard, don't be a tuna head.
Which, by the way, in the original version of the game, they say shithead. So that obviously had to change.
I heard Dr. Fred's kind of cute.
Okay, so how do we get into the mansion? We can try looking for a key under the doormat.
Okay, let's go rescue Sandy.
All right, Dave. Oh man, it's been a while since I've been in this. If I remember right, I do remember this for a fact. There is sort of a timed event where the mailman drops off a package. So I'm going to leave Dave right here, because he can get that package when it gets picked up. We're going to go Razor. Mostly for the music. Alright, let's pull. Doormat. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Let's get that key. Hey, Dave! Oh man, now that Dave's in the chat, I should almost play as Dave. But no. Razor it is. I mean, we will play as Dave in a bit. Oops. Use key in front door. Oh yeah, progress. What a game. I remember playing it on PC when I was a protozoan. Nice to be able to catch you live due to the different time zones. Yeah, well that's exactly why, Captain, I wanted to figure out some kind of weekend morning stream of, like, just figuring out some kind of different time to stream, because I know the time, my normal time doesn't work for everybody, and especially doesn't work for people kind of all over the world, obviously. But heck, it doesn't work for people that live right down the street from me, so. We got cassette player, old-fashioned radio. Open that up. Radio tube. I know that's important.
I don't know how this stuff works.
Okay. See, that's why you gotta get a brainy character. That's why Bernard is a perfect complement to Razor. You'll also notice, see that right up there? There's a key up on that chandelier. I love this music. Uh-oh. Oh, lamp. Okay. Turn on. Lamp. What does that say?
Staircase is out of order.
I remember... Loose panel, that's right. Cassette tape, excellent. Boy, this dates the game quite a bit. Okay, so we've got the cassette tape. We know where the cassette player is. Great walk cycle. The going up the stairs is just like... Okay. Yes, okay. I'm remembering things. Got bowl of wax fruit, paintbrush, paint remover. Okay. Let's grab all this stuff. I don't remember what we really need. Tell you what, you stay there for a second. Pull Dave up. Because there is one thing we gotta do. I remember the mailman comes, rings the doorbell, and Ed. Yeah, I can't get past that yet. Can't get past this up here yet because there's a living tentacle up there that won't let us pass. So hold on, we gotta... I remember you gotta give him food. What is it, though? I know it's the wax fruit, and it's something else, something weird. I wish the Return of the Living Dead could be remade from Dan O'Bannon 1985 horror cult classic. It would be from the producers of Pet Sematary. You know, I'm kind of in the headspace of some kind of soda for the tentacle. Yeah, that's... I don't remember. But I will tell you... Desk lamp. Yeah, it's not in here. Might be in the kitchen. Something in the kitchen. But when it comes to when it comes to remakes in general,
Well, my dear, hope you're having fun. Within minutes, it'll all be over. You'll be hooked up to my machine,
this sounds like the start of a porno.
getting your pretty brains removed.
You'll never get away with this. Dave and his friends will rescue me. You and your meteor can eat slime.
That's what she thinks.
Help!
Help!
But yeah, I'm definitely in that space of remake whatever you want. I don't care about remakes anymore. I really kind of think that a remake, if it's good, great. It introduces like a whole new generation to something that I like. Ooh, okay. Sometime if you come here too early, Nurse Edna is in the kitchen. I remember that. But I'm really... Ooh, is it a can? I bet it's a can of Pepsi. Let's grab that can of Pepsi. Old batteries. Cheese. Broken bottles of ketchup. Okay. But... like, if a remake is terrible, then you just ignore it, because it doesn't matter, because you've got the original. So, as much as I kind of want to say, like, Return of the Living Dead is something that is sort of so special and sort of is great almost by accident, like, how good it is was not really the intention. And I don't know if you can ever duplicate that. So part of me says, nah, like, leave that alone. But at the same time, it's like, maybe a remake would be super cool.
Feed me and you can pass.
Okay, well, let's try it. Oh,
Gee, I'm hungry.
stupid Ed. Ooh. Oh, crap. We gotta get out of here. Because he's gonna come by here. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the worst timing in the world. Get in there. Groovy movie. Well, well, well. Look who decided to swing on in. Okay, I think Ed will be gone now. I hope. That was really bad timing. Okay, now we can do it.
Feed me and you shall pass.
Okay. Give can of Pepsi. Oh no, I gotta give the food first. Bowl of wax fruit to green tentacle. Wow, my favorite. That's what I wanted. Now I'm thirsty. Okay. Give can of Pepsi to green tentacle. 12 ounces, that's a lot. Drink Pepsi. Pepsi didn't give us any money for this part of the game. 12 ounces. I love that he called out how many ounces are in the can. Okay, now one of these doors, I think, is Nurse Edna's room. Okay. This is okay. Not where we want to get, though. We gotta find Ed's room while he's out. Although he might not be out anymore. Because we interrupted. Oh, jeez, he's so depressed. Get this key. I don't remember what that key is to. I don't remember what this record is to. Mondo Stereo. I'm a 1986 rocker. I'm a rocker. Tour 86. I'm a rocker. Okay. If I remember right, I could just use this. I guess I don't know. I think I have to get a little further in the game, but I know one of the ways you can get an ending is to get this machine up and this radio up and running and call the Meteor Police, and they'll come arrest the Meteor. No. We'll just hide for a second. We'll just hide. Everybody relax. Ooh, look at it. A dime. That's the other thing. You always gotta cruise and peruse the room visually everywhere you are in this game. Especially with the graphics being what they are. They're not always super easy to identify what's what, but there's so many things that are important. No! Dang it, I thought he was gonna be... Okay, we know where his room is. So now watch this. This is gonna blow your mind. I hope y'all like having your minds blown, because you are about to experience something unlike anything you've ever imagined. Push doorbell.
Oh, the doorbell. I wonder if that's my package.
Yeah, we'll just make Bernard go over here. I don't remember if anything bad happens to you if you're standing there at the doorbell when Ed comes down to check. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We can do this. And we're gonna get... Oh, we gotta move fast.
Somebody playing tricks on me, eh? I'll get them next time.
Okay, we gotta move fast. We gotta move fast. Get the piggy bank. Oh, that's what we want. That's what we want. Card key. Get out. Get out. Quickly, please. Okay. Okay, we made it. Okay, we got his hamster. We got a card key. The zombies can even run, jump, speak in the 1985. Yes, I agree. We're digressing, or not digressing. That's the opposite. We're talking about a little Return of the Living Dead. But yes, I think it would be neat if newer zombie movies embraced that that idea of smart zombies a little more often. I think it makes them an even more impossible threat if they can even reason just a little bit. Yes, I don't remember what's in here. Okay. Scan the room. Uh-oh. Well, wait. Oh. Light. Okay. Wires. I don't want to mess with the wires. Yes, okay. Oh, yeah. So there's these exposed wires. There's the real package. That's the real package. Bernard, go get it. Bernard, you son of a bitch. Get that package. Be useful for the first time in your life. We're trying to save Sandy, but we're also trying to save a little money on postage, so give me that package. Bye. I feel like a lot of what we're doing right now is... Because again, I think there's 5 endings to the game. Oh shoot, you know what I didn't do? I know I can get the stamp off of this package, but now I don't know if... I don't remember if I had to do that at the time. To Weird Ed. Dang it. I think I had to do it when it was sitting on the ground. Damn. Okay. Well, that means we cannot get any of the creative endings. Oh shoot, he's locked out, isn't he? What are my thoughts on the 3rd Bill and Ted movie? I'm all for it. I actually was talking about this a couple weeks ago with somebody, a complete stranger, and we somehow got on the subject of the 3rd Bill and Ted movie, and I want it. I think there's always the potential of it going badly. I think there's more potential for it to be poorly received. Here we go. We got to use the Hulkamatic machine. Get Razor nice and strong. I think there's a very high probability that Bill and Ted 3 will not make much money. I think we are so far removed from the days of Bill and Ted that I think it's going to be very hard to get large audiences, like hundreds of millions of dollars worth of people to go buy tickets. But that being said, it's being written by the same creative team that worked on the first 2. Obviously, Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter are both very heavily involved creatively with Bill and Ted. They've got the same writer back from, I think, both of the first 2. I'm guessing I will really enjoy it. I'm worried that it will not make money, though, and it will be one of those things that hurts other similar projects that are trying to happen. But let me say this. You have to remember how crazy Bogus Journey got. Like, Excellent Adventure is a pretty straightforward premise, and it's, even though the premise is, time travel and is kind of out there, it's grounded pretty much in like a reality. It's a very normal world, except for the fact that Bill and Ted have access to a time machine. So that always makes me think, or not. Well, what worries me is Bogus Journey got crazy. Like, it's hard to put into words how not grounded in reality Bogus Journey got. They die, they go to hell, they meet the devil, they go to heaven, they meet God, They go to heaven and enlist the help of aliens that are in heaven. They have the aliens build robot versions of Bill and Ted. They fight the Grim Reaper, and in the end, the Grim Reaper joins their band. They Melvined the Grim Reaper. All of this stuff, it's so far out there. And they've said that the Grim Reaper is coming back in the third movie. And it's like, if they really just kind of go with how out there Bogus Journey got and embrace that side of it, I mean, this movie could be all kinds of crazy, which I'm in favor of. But again, it's one of those things where I think that's what's going to hurt it with general audiences that don't know how silly and how cartoony those movies are. I'm very hopeful for it. I know I'll probably like it, but it's also one of those things where you feel like this is happening like 10 years too late. Nobody's really gonna care that much. And it's really only because Keanu Reeves had this big career resurgence with John Wick that all of a sudden he's bankable again. Nice. See, I had to work out on that Hulkamatic machine so I was strong enough to rip this grate open. Just FYI. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm starting to remember. There's a valve here. And if I remember right, that drains the pool in the backyard. So yeah, I love the Bill and Ted movies, and specifically, I really love Bogus Journey, and I know that's not necessarily the usual, but I think Bogus Journey is one of them. It's on the top of my list of just fun, weird movies, and it's so creative. What? Oh, I meant open the door. So yeah. Old Rotting Turkey. What do we got here? Week Old Roast. Yeah, I totally agree, won't do well in theaters, but damn, I want to see it. I recently watched both. I feel both are really great in their own way. Well, Lucas, I guess you could bring Linnea Quigley, the actress, back, but you can't bring Trash back. She's done. Spoiler alert, she dead. I suppose you could bring bring the Bottle of Developer Tentacle Chow. That probably would have worked as well, right? Too bad. Yeah, it's too bad that it's like that. That's always what happens, isn't it? Where, oh yeah. Dang it. I did this all wrong. I think I need that yellow key that I got for that door. I think. But Razor has it. So now I'm gonna get Bernard over here. We're gonna have him swap spots. Not swap spit, swap spots. But yeah, it always happens where, like, it happened with Ghostbusters, where obviously that's a totally different situation, but it's like, as soon as Harold Ramis dies, that's when all of a sudden, like, it felt like that's when all of a sudden people got, like, their butts in gear about bringing Ghostbusters back in whatever way. And it kind of seems like that with Bill and Ted, where it's like, why didn't anybody get their... I mean, obviously, I know Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter have been really pushing for Bill and Ted 3 for a long time, but it's like, for studios and stuff, like, why do you always wait until there's no going back to get your butts in gear on something? It's like, it's almost like when George Carlin died is when they all went... It's like maybe they saw social media and saw people talking about Bill and Ted, and were like, oh, people like Bill and Ted, like, we should make it, okay, like, let's make another Bill. But it's like, they had to wait to see that people cared in the first place before, like, they would move on it. But the only way you find out people care is when, like, tragedy strikes. So yeah, that's a bummer. I know they have said... I can't unlock the door. Oh, crap. Well, what key could it be? Okay, I think I might know what to do. There's only one other key that we know of right now. It's that key on the chandelier. So I think what I have to do... I know there is a record that can break glass. It's like a high-pitched screech. And I think what I have to do is take that record, play it, and record it onto a cassette tape, and bring the cassette tape down into that music room. Okay, let me try this, because we got this record. Use record on Victrola. Let's make sure it's the right one. That's the one. Okay. Turn that off for a second. We'll use cassette tape in cassette recorder. Speaking of which, man, I gotta hit the thrift shops after this. I found... I can't really show it, because I can't move it. It's right over there. I am gonna do a room tour sometime in the next couple weeks here. I gotta get things cleaned up and reorganized a little bit. But yesterday, I went to a church garage sale, because they always have lots of VHS tapes. It's usually like a lot of stuff that I'm not interested in, but it's always worth looking through. And sitting on top of the VHS tapes is this turntable, and I have been trying to set up a nice retro stereo system. I bought like an all-in-one system that had the record player and the cassette player and the 8-track player, all that stuff built in. But I found out that because it's like a preamplified system, if you hook that up into a receiver, like an amp, you have, like, the audio quality is just terrible. It's really hard to... It's all getting blown out and whatever. So point is I've been on the hunt for separate components, a turntable, cassette deck, all that stuff. I found a turntable. It was $1. It was dirty, didn't have a power cord, but it was $1. I didn't, I said, I'll take a shot. I'll get it home. I'll see if I can get a power cord. Ran up to Savers. Boom. Found a power cord right away. Got it hooked up. Had a couple little things, little pieces of the frame I had to super glue together. Got it up and running. Works great. After I got it all up and running, I went and looked it up on eBay, and I looked up... This is an important key for people. Don't look at what people want something for. Look at what it's sold for. Do that thing where you click on, like, ended auctions. And this turntable, consistently, it's sold like a dozen times over the last few months. Consistently between $80 and $150. And I got it for $1 plus the $1.99 that I had to pay to get a power cord. So I'm super pumped about it right now. And now I'm like even more like now I'm addicted. Like I've got that, like I'm jonesing to go find the cassette deck, because I've got so many. I've been getting so many good cassette tapes lately, and I just want to hang out and just like listen to tapes all day. But in any case, so let's do this. We gotta. Well, first of all, I gotta catch up on the chat. But yeah, Bill and Ted could be great. Like the movie Us was technically based on the 80s horror chud, and it did amazing. That's true. I think that's a little. I mean, that's different though. This is gonna be like a Bill and Ted 3 kind of movie. It's not gonna be something that's like Bill and Ted inspired. Okay, I think that's enough. And then I can turn off the cassette recorder. Get the cassette. I had this song as my ringtone on my phone for quite a while. So it still makes me think of, like, oh, my phone's ringing. Okay, we gotta go this way. Uh-oh.
Daddy's been very strange with his secret project.
Yeah, so?
Well, Mommy, I'm worried. He hasn't slept in 5 years.
Yeah, so?
And he carries those bodies to the basement at night. What's your point, Ed? I'm a very busy lady.
Ooh, there's a key. There's a key on her nightstand. How do we get her out of her room? How do we get her out of that room? Okay, so the cassette's in there. Turn on. Cassette player. Yes, there we go. Nope. Perfect. Now hopefully, this is the key. Oh, I just remembered where there's another key. I just remembered. We're gonna grab it now, just in case. Have you seen Chud? Yes, I have seen Chud. I'm gonna be very honest. Like, Chud has its moments, but overall, I'm not a huge fan. I was kind of bored with it. It was almost like too much of a real movie. It's weird to say. The music in this game is Beck. The music in this game is like one of the best parts. I love Razor's theme. I love Bernard's theme. It is all just so good. But 8-Bit Beck in the chat, everybody. I guess we actually got some old timers in the chat today. I mean, Dave's been around forever. 8-Bit Beck, she's been I was gonna say floating around the channel, but that just sounds weird. But 8-Bit Beck has been around here for a long time. Oh, Beck, you gotta. What's funny is when I was a kid, I remember hearing that there was like 15 endings, and I swear when I was a kid, there were video game TV shows like a Game Pro TV show, and it was a lot of fluff. It was just a lot of more advertisements than anything. than anything else. But I swear, I remember them doing like a news story about Maniac Mansion, and I swear they said there were 15 endings, which, I mean, they, back then, all these shit, like, everything was rumor, like, there was, sorry, got a frog in my throat. I'm gonna be very honest, retro games are really awesome when you're high. Duke, you say that about everything. Duke, what isn't awesome when you're high? I feel like that would be a much shorter list to get through with you. But yeah, I think there's, in fact, like 5 endings to this game, and I remember doing 2. So I would really like to actually sit down and play through every ending of this game, because, yeah, I've been playing this game, I mean, since it came out. This isn't like an original copy, but I used to rent it all the time, and I don't remember, for all the times I played it, I usually just, like, played it over and over. Chrono Trigger has a bunch of endings, too? I did not know that. Chrono Trigger is, I will fully admit that, especially in, like, the 16-bit era, I did not have the attention span for RPGs. I just wasn't built for it. Really, Zelda: A Link to the Past was like as close to an RPG as I could ever get, and it's really, it's not a real RPG, but it's an action adventure game with sort of mild RPG elements, but sort of reshaped into something that feels a little more organic, a little more natural. That like back then, that was as close as I could get. I used to watch that one. I used to watch a buddy, so it's not the old Rusty Key. Use Silver Key? Door? Yes. Okay. But yeah, I used to watch a buddy play Breath of Fire. I remember once just spending like a whole weekend watching a friend play Breath of Fire. Okay. And I thought it was cool. I just didn't have like the patience, like the mental patience for it. Like I just always wanted it to be more actiony. So we open the water valve. And then go to Razor. And we gotta do this fast. How can I take over the world when I'm on a budget? I always get stuck with cheap equipment. Boy, the meteor's gonna be mad. Well, Dave, that's not Daddy's room. That's not Dr. Fred's room. That is Nurse Edna's room, and her room is all about romance. We'll use a nice word and say romance. Okay, we got to do this really fast because Purple Tentacle is get down there. What's your problem? There we go. Okay, we need that key. Get the key. Crud. Oh, okay. We got time. There's no one here. Get the key. No, get the key. Oh my god. We're doomed. Get out of here. Are you out? Are you out? No. Okay. Yes. Beck, I did play, I played the shit out of Day of the Tentacle. I loved that game. It really is probably one of the funniest games, and one of the most perfectly built point-and-click adventure games ever. Like it is the gold standard, absolutely. Okay, so we got that key. I don't know what it does, but I know keys are important. And we need to, how do we do that? I know... So I think we can get into Edna's room by calling her. But we need to get her number. There's a shower upstairs, and it says, like, call Edna. It's like, for a good time, call Edna. And, but there's something in the way. We need to get, I can't remember how we get that out of the way. Hold on. There's one thing I need to check out here. That was part of why I picked the cartridge up. Oh, yes. I would, Maniac, obviously, uh-oh. What did I Well, there's something we forgot to do. We blew it. You lose. Okay. Okay. Well, we, it's a little setback. Just a little setback. I remembered that the purple tentacle would come and, like, turn the valve back on and fill the pool back up. I do not remember having to do that. Oh my god. Alright, we're doing it. We gotta start over.
Okay, looks like the old mansion.
Okay, let's go rescue Sandy. Okay. Well, we're just gonna friggin... I don't know what now. I feel like we were doing a lot of extra stuff we didn't actually have to do. But, I don't really know what the, like, necessary components to what we were doing are. Of course, you're not strong enough, Dave. Alright, we're just gonna have to do this. Well, that sucks. I really thought I would be able to handle this. But obviously I cannot handle the responsibility. We'll get the bowl of wax fruit. Let's go, because I know Nurse Edna is in the kitchen right now. Oh, I would imagine... Well, I guess I don't know what a Game Genie could do for a game like this. Oh yeah, dude. I mean, Captain, even though like you've got a little bit of blood here, the PC version is way way more violent, and this is a hard spot here. I gotta do this very carefully. Yes. Okay. We did it. Okay. So now she won't be in there. So we can get that can of Pepsi, that 12-ounce can of Pepsi. And I do like this, though, that it looks like there's blood coming out of the refrigerator, and then it's just broken bottles of ketchup. That's funny. Get can of Pepsi. Now, this just turned into a speed run because I'm very unhappy with myself that I did not remember to refill the pool. Okay, let's do this. Feed me and you can pass. Okay. Give bowl of wax fruit to green tentacle. Oh god, not again. We gotta run. We gotta run. We gotta get... Ed is gonna come running through here. We gotta get out of the way. No. Am I safe? Okay, I think I got by him. How is he down here? He's supposed to run past from upstairs. Just so I'm clear on the dynamics of this family. Nurse Edna and Daddy, who by the way is named Dr. Fred, they're a thing. Or is she a relative? You know, as far as I can tell, Nurse Edna and Dr. Fred are married. I don't know if it's, like, really... I don't know if it's really gotten into in the game. Or, I don't remember, honestly. I'm like 99% sure that they are... What the hell is that? 99% sure that Dr. Fred and Nurse Edna are married. But for all I know, it could be some very upsetting hills have eyes, you know, like sister-wife kind of stuff. I don't know, and I don't want to know. Give can of Pepsi. 12 ounces, that's a lot. Let's check in here. I don't remember what we could get out of this room. Door. Light. Okay, so this is just the photo room. I don't think... For the ending we're going to do, I don't think there's really anything we can use that room for, if I remember right. Okay, so... What was it? So this is Nurse Edna's room, right? Is this... Okay, so this is here, which I think is going to be important, because depending on how I feel, I might go ahead and call the Meteor Police. But there's another ending that's a little more simplistic that I enjoy, that we might go with as well. Grab that record. Grab yellow key, which I don't remember now what yellow key goes for. I thought the yellow key was for the yellow door. We were wrong. So we'll have to figure that out. Now, which doors were all of these? I don't remember. Okay. Let's use the Hunk-O-Matic. Oh, it's the Hunk-O-Matic, not the Hulk-O-Matic. stronger. Let's open the sarcophagus. It's got a little TV in there. Love it. Little pillow, little sarcophagus.
Well, my dear, hope you're having fun. Within minutes, it'll all be over. You'll be hooked up to my machine, getting your pretty brains removed. You'll never get away with this. Dave and his friends will rescue me.
Why isn't it Dave and our friends? Is Sandy not friends with everybody?
You and your meteor can eat slime. That's what she thinks.
Help! Great. They really should. This is what they should make into a movie, like a real movie with some money behind it. There was a TV show. I think we talked about that. I think Billy talked about that on the last stream. The TV show was pretty terrible. Didn't do the game justice or the story justice at all. Okay, so here's the thing. There's a phone number right here. You see this? There's a water faucet. We need to get the water faucet, like the knob, from somewhere else. I don't remember where to get it from, though. And then I don't remember how to get up. I know we got to give the plant, like, special food. Oh, you know what? Let's go get that key from the basement, because I think that was the key that unlocked the back door, right? Because, yeah, Alright, Dave. I will try not to kill everybody in a 5-mile radius. I'll try. Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully we'll get to do more and more live streams, and we'll get to do more during times where it works out for everybody a little bit better. I remember watching the pilot for the TV show. It only had the name of the game. I wonder why they didn't try to adapt it into a proper movie. Yeah, I don't know. It was probably, I mean, you would think you're associated with a very successful film company. I don't really know why they wouldn't have tried to do something legit. I think this game is 100% an homage to B horror movies, and I feel like you could very, very easily make a really fun movie out of it. But yeah, the TV show was just lazy. It wasn't terrible, but if you were a fan of the game, you weren't going to get anything out of it. Okay, so I think we'll see ya on the flip side, Dave. Dave Loosemore, everybody. Okay, let's... Oh, no. We're not going to go into that grate. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go out back. There's something we got to do, I think, maybe... out in the garage. Maybe that's where the water faucet is? Maybe? I don't remember. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna get the package. We're gonna get the package. Gotta get the package. Gotta get the package.
Oh, the doorbell. I wonder if that's my package.
Yes, get it. First of all, I'll get the stamp. I don't need it, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. Okay, now Bernard, get out of here. Get! Get! Oh no! Oh no! I forgot.
I got you to the dungeon, intruder.
Well, I blew that. I feel like video games to movies is always a rocky transition, like the Mario Brothers, well, obviously the Sonic movie is not looking real great. But let me say this, and I think I brought this up while we were watching the trailer for Sonic. I'm a defender of the Mario Brothers movie. I like it. It's weird. It's definitely not what I think what most people would want, but I love how weird and creative it is, and I think it's a mess, but I do kind of think that everybody involved had different ideas. Everybody involved were pulling in different directions, and I think what you got was a real mess, but showed a lot of creativity. Yes, water faucet handle. Okay, we're doing this. Oh no, is that what the... Open the trunk. Open trunk. Okay, maybe, is that what the yellow key is for? Yes, tools, okay. Don't know if I can use those for anything, but we got them. Is the Mario Brothers movie worth a watch? I would say absolutely. Once again, I like it. It's weird. I know people who want something that is more in line, that is in line at all with kind of the world of the video game, are obviously don't like it. But I think it's creative and weird, and it's, that... Was it late 80s or early 90s? I don't remember if that movie was like... I guess it had to have been early 90s, because they have super scopes in the movie. They use the Super Nintendo Super Scope as like a weapon. Early 90s, yes. So I think it's just full of that, like, the creativity of that era, where it's weird and it's sometimes inappropriate, and so it's sometimes it's not necessarily totally suitable for kids. It's kind of a weird blend of like a late 80s, early 90s action movie, something like Demolition Man, but with all these other bizarre elements worked in. I like it, and I will defend it. Okay. We're doing it. Use water faucet handle on water faucet. Makes sense. There you go. See, there it is now. And I think we do turn on water faucet. Yes, Beck, you had to have been been a very little kid when that movie came out. Because I was, 10, 11, 12. and you're a lot younger than me. 2275. I don't have a pen. 2275. Just gonna write that right here. That's her phone number. Okay. Come on, Dave, you gotta go save Sandy. Now. So I think what I can do, you're gonna go in there for a minute. I think I can have Bernard. Ah, crap. You know what? Oh, good. The door's still open. Usually, Ed closes it. Oh, that's right. Ed found Razor, so he never even made it to the door. Yeah, you were like 5. That sounds about right. Groovy, the new job is not exciting. It is a job, like we all have, but it's not bad. It is not bad at all. What was he doing? Oh, yeah. But it's one of those things where, like, I haven't been in it long enough to really, like, to really kind of, like, nerd out about what I'm doing. Like, I think all of us have, like, once you've been in a job long enough, it doesn't matter what the job is, whether it's being at Kohl's for 15 years like me, being at Home Depot like some people. Did you get Pika? I'm not gonna kill the hamster. Come on. I mean, maybe I will, but come on. I have to at least pretend for a little bit like I'm a decent human being. But whatever job you're at, even if it's just a very mundane job, sooner or later, you've been in it long enough, you kind of start nerding out about it. And I just haven't been in this job long enough to where I can kind of turn into a nerd, you know. Beck, congratulations, 2 years at the depot. I remember when you got your job there. I'm glad it worked out. I'm glad everything seems to be working out. Things seem to have gotten much better. Okay, let's use the phone. So I think this is what we do. Hold on. Before we do that, I'm just going to get Dave set up. Now, which door? I can't remember which door was. I think this is Edna's door. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Shh. Shut up. I'm gonna make a prank phone call. Shut up. Oh no. Are you fucking serious? Okay. Try to move to the merchandising team because it's mornings with weekends. Oh, that's cool. You'd be able to have a life again. I would love to see your channel come back. I was always super happy when I would see an 8-Bit Beck video like in my subscription feed. So obviously you always have to do what is best for you first, but once you're taking care of yourself, I would love to see you back on YouTube again. So we're going to have to... So poor Dave, he's putting in a lot of legwork this time. I hope he's got his Fitbit on. He has got to now run. He's got the tools, and I'm pretty sure the tools are what you use to repair the phone. Now, Dave is too dumb to repair the phone, but he can give those to Bernard. Bernard can repair the phone. There's been drama, there's drama everywhere. But yeah, I worked retail for a long time, and I know how some people get. And I'm sure it's the same wherever you go. There's personalities that just rub each other the wrong way, and when you have to be around people day after day after day, like things that wouldn't be a big deal start to avalanche. Okay, Bernard. I'm going to give tools to Bernard. Okay. Now let's see. Oh.
Daddy's been very strange with his secret project.
Yeah, so?
Well, Mommy, I'm worried. He hasn't slept in 5 years.
Yeah, so?
And he carries those bodies to the basement at night.
What's your point, Ed? I'm a very busy lady.
Never mind.
Oh, Ed. He's like the only sane one in the house. Okay. Bernard, you need to use... Nope. Use tools on phone.
Well, that should do it.
Okay. Now we gotta get friggin' Dave all the way back upstairs. You like the voice acting when I read their... What's sad is this is literally what I do when I'm by myself. In fact, I probably do weird, dumb voices more when I'm by myself. So I'm glad somebody likes it. Okay, Dave. Get your lily white ass up to Edna's room. I just realized, I don't know why I think I like it, but look at his little socks. See that? Just that little 1 pixel height white socks poking out from between it. It's like, wearing them a little high. He's got that Michael Jackson look right now. Your job is kind of the opposite. I hate the work, but love the guys. Well, I'll say this. That is what probably the last 10 years of my 15 years at Kohl's was. Like, I had zero... Like, I still nerded out about stuff. I nerded out about a new color of KitchenAid mixer coming in. Like, that would be a big thing for me that day. I'd be like, guys, pistachio. There's a pistachio-colored KitchenAid mixer. You have no idea. But the truth is, the job wasn't good. But, people become kind of family. And I had so many fun, cool people. I had so much fun at that job, goofing off. And that's the problem, is I goofed off for, 15 years. And all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I'm an adult. And I have a kid's job. Like... And I was in that position where I could and should have been looking to advance, and I realized, like, I just don't want to advance in this place. So, but at the same time, I don't know how I would have, I would not have survived if not for how much I enjoyed working with the people I enjoyed working with. But yeah, you kind of have to, like, be looking, like, back, like, trying to figure out how within that to move into a spot that you can survive and thrive. Because otherwise it's just such a grind. Okay. Open the door. We're gonna have this ready. Bernard, you gotta make your call. And yeah, Groovy, like, I don't really have fun at my job at all. You love your department and what you do. Well, yeah, I see all your pictures of the mixing the paints. That's really cool. That would be a really fun part of the job. Get along with most of your core workers, or just a new person who isn't a good fit. Yeah, that does suck. But like you said, if you can get into the merchandising, you can get a much more consistent schedule and get a lot of your life back. And that is literally what we're doing right now, is because getting my new job, I now have weekends free, I have evenings free, I can do like a scheduled live stream during the week, I can do this, like I can schedule this, 99 times out of 100, I'm like, I can be here on a Sunday morning. So getting into something that is consistent can change everything. And I think getting into a job with regular hours and that has this like routine to it is really gonna make the difference here on my YouTube channel. So I just think a routine like that is turning out to be so much more important than I could have ever imagined. But obviously you're dealing with, oh good, so he's not teachable and he's super racist. So that's even better. That just sounds like a dude that needs to go. Like that's not even a question of good fit. That's just a question of how quickly can this person not be working here anymore. Oh man, Groovy, I would love like 4 10-hour days and then have like a 3-day weekend. That would be awesome. Or have a day off in the middle of the week kind of a thing. Yeah, that would be cool. Okay, let's use the phone, the newly repaired phone. What's that number? 2 7 5. Oh, here we go.
Now who could that be? Hello? Cousin Ted? Is that you? I've been waiting for your call. I haven't heard from you since your operation. Let me tell you what's been happening.
Okay.
It was 20 years ago today.
She is going to be on the phone for a while. Okay. Now, Dave, watch this. She's distracted on the phone, right?
Hey, Ed, the meteor wants a hamster and electric cattle prod.
My hamster? Nobody touches my hamster.
Better watch it, Ed. You're going to tick off the meteor. It already thinks you stole my purple key card.
I don't know what you're talking about. All my voices are just turning into the same thing.
I can't get to the meteor without it.
Oh, really? Shape up, kid. Okay, now I forget. Because we did not... Oh, crud. Oh, let me get that key. Get the small key. Let's go up here. What's up here? I don't remember. I literally don't remember. Uh-oh. Is there a light switch? Anywhere? Okay. Nothing, huh? How do I even get out of here? Oh, no. No. Leave me alone. Okay. I think I have to call again. Okay. Part of why I'm trying to leave the department. Nothing has been done about it? Well, yeah, closing shifts. Closing shifts do really kind of kill your social life and just your schedule. But how can they not do, like, especially nowadays, like, how can they not do something about somebody who is so apparently pretty obviously, like, you're not the only person that knows about his bad, I guess bad attitude is not really a strong enough way to say dude is super racist. But you'd think nowadays, like, you have to act on stuff like that. You can't just, businesses can't just turn a blind eye. Okay, we gotta get Edna back on the phone here. Blah, blah, blah. I like the condensed version of her story. Cousin Ted, blah, blah, blah. Oh, what now?
I guess the power's out.
That's too bad. Okay. We got this. I think I need the, I can get up into Edna's room, or the, like, her... No! Why are you running after me? I think if I have the flashlight, I can see what's up there. I don't remember if there's anything up there we need. Who has the package? Does Bernard have the package? Oh, I'm sorry. Get flashlight. And I think I can use these batteries. Or get these batteries. Use old batteries in flashlight? There we go. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get, like, hateful racism. Like, I am somebody who thinks playing on stereotypes can be for comedy, for satire. I think there's certain ways you can do things that are funny, and obviously it depends on who it's coming from, but I'll never understand, like, hateful racism, like hating whole groups of people, you know, like, in that sort of a way. I don't get it. You know, I'm not smart, and I'm not somebody who should be talking about it, because what do I know? But it's something I just can't wrap my brain around either. Have I counted my VHS collection? No. I would be scared to count my VHS tapes. Yeah, Beck, I don't disagree. But I think, oh man. I think it's not just him, it's the culture, the clickbait, culture that created him is a huge problem. I think clickbait culture, everybody, peace, like, I don't remember who said it or where it's from, but, peace and unity isn't profitable for anybody. So everybody who can gain from division works to divide us. Everyone. And that is what clickbait is, and that is what social media has turned into so much. And just everybody just will do anything to stir people up to make money from them. And it's horrible, and it's led the whole culture down this really, really ugly path where nobody wants unity. Everybody wants to have their point of view validated, and they want to win, and they want other people to lose. And it's all about wins and losses now. And it's only gonna go worse places. And people have to figure out how to turn it off and how to stop letting people profit from it. And as soon as they're not profiting from it, they'll just find a different way to profit. And I wish there was a way we could make unity profitable, because then all these giant media conglomerates, corporations, politicians, all of a sudden, all these people who right now profit from our divisions and our hatreds would all start learning how to profit from our unity. And I don't know, it just sucks. It just really sucks right now. And I don't know what to do about any of it. All I know is to just go out there and everybody just needs to kind of put themselves out there as hey, I'm out here, and what I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Like I said, what do I know? I mean, I know it, but I can't verbalize it. Just be good. Just be excellent to each other. Bill and Ted said it best. Be excellent to each other. That's all you can do. And hope it spreads. Okay, we got her on the phone. Let's go upstairs, get that flashlight on, and see what is up there. Oh, no. What did you do? Bernard? You sack of shit. Can you just call this, if you remember what this number is? If I was playing a new game of this, could I just call this number? Would it let me do that? Do I have to, reveal it within the game? I don't know. Okay, Bernard's on the phone. Dave. Let's see what's upstairs. Just want to point out, she has a mirror above her bed. That's probably one of the most adult sexual references that's been in any NES game. I guess that would be interesting to find out. Okay, window. Yes, groovy movie. As a matter of fact, is there just really nothing up here? There's a painting. That's it? What's this? Oh, there is a light. Dang it. Hold on. I'm just gonna turn on the light. turn off. I don't know if the flashlight's on or off, but okay. Well. Oh, wait. Haha. Wall safe, huh? Oh, I don't know. Nope. Okay. I don't know what to do about that. Okay. Moving on. Gotta get Dave out of this room. Groovy. I did watch Mausoleum, and as a matter of fact, did I say this already? I was so distracted by the game. As a matter of fact, tomorrow morning, my review of Mausoleum will be going up. So tomorrow, you're gonna get to find out what I thought of Mausoleum. Go, Dave, you gotta move. Hurry. Open the door. Can you get that perfume? Alright, never mind. Okay. I think. So I have, Bernard has Ed's package. So I'm gonna go bring Ed's package to him, because I think then, if I remember right, Bernard will become friends with Ed. Yeah, Groovy, I was very excited when I found. I didn't really find Mausoleum. A guy at the local VHS swap had it. And, you know, it's a cut box, it's a rental clamshell. So thankfully, those guys consider rental tapes, and especially the cut boxes, almost worthless. Like from those collectors' point of view, it really ruins the value. So I got it for like next to nothing. Okay, so now we have to give package to Weird Ed.
My commando package. Now you have to find me my plans.
What? I lost them somewhere. Your plans? You see,
the evil meteor has made a madman of my father. I must break into the lab and save him. I need my commando package and plans, but I lost them. Come back when you have what I need.
hello, cute.
Hello, cute little hamster.
Just point out the X-Wing hanging in there, since this is a LucasArts or a Lucasfilm game. Huh. Where would his plans be? I don't know. Still gotta figure out how to get the plant. I do not remember how to get the plant to grow. There wasn't anything in the... There wasn't anything in the garage. because we got the water faucet out of there. There's got to be like it's got to be like a Miracle Grow plant food kind of thing. I don't remember where it would be, though. You're wearing your Darth Vader dress since you didn't want to get paint on it at work yesterday. So it's like, today is your May the 4th. It's like Cinco de Mayo, May the 4th. That's very cool. I don't remember. You usually post those pictures. I don't remember if I've ever seen. I remember your BB-8 dress. I don't remember if I've ever seen your Darth Vader dress. Okay, we need to think about this. Where would like Miracle Grow plant food be? Wait a minute. Don't these cabinets open up? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Is there anything in the microwave? No. Okay, chainsaw don't got gas, but we can work with that. So we got cheese, we got lettuce, ketchup, no Miracle Grow. None of these open up. Okay, we really gotta start thinking about this. We're hitting some things that I do not remember from back in the day. Is there any of these? Glass jar, fruit drinks, canned goods, tentacle chow, bottle of developer, it's not out here. I don't remember for what, but I feel like I can cut this tree down with the chainsaw if I had gas. Okay, there's definitely nothing out here. Okay. Can I give... I wonder if I can give the tentacle chow. Do you think that would make the plant grow? I don't think so. I feel like it was very specifically like a Miracle Grow kind of thing. Down in here. First of all, let's go visit Razor, because I don't remember if there's anything to do in the dungeon. Okay, so there's padlocks down here. I think, if I remember right, I need the... That might be what the key on the chandelier is for, to get those open. Yeah, Groovy, this is... Well, I think... And by the way, Beck, I think I will try the tentacle chow, but I need somebody other than Bernard to have it, because I think Bernard is a scaredy cat, and I think he will not get close to the, like, the Audrey 2 plant. Yes. That might be the first toilet flush in an NES game. But yeah, Groovy, this is a big game. This is an ambitious, like, as far as like storytelling, I don't know. Especially at the time, I don't know what would have really been comparable. You know, maybe a couple RPGs. You know, maybe your Final Fantasy, stuff like that, and, you know, but otherwise, yeah, this is, as far as, like, video game storytelling goes, I don't know if you could beat this at the time. And as I've said, there's multiple ways to beat the game, so it's not even like a clean progression of you do this and you do this and you do this. It's sort of up to you to discover. Oh, wait. Yes, I'm remembering. The manuscript. The manuscript might be what Weird Ed needs. When he was saying his plans, I thought he meant his own plans, but I think actually maybe he meant the Meteor's plans, and that's what the manuscript is. If I remember right, let's read it.
Looks like someone's memoir, but the writing is terrible.
It's written by a meteor. How strange. Okay. Hello. Okay, give the manuscript to Weird Ed. That doesn't seem to work. Okay. Never mind. Oh, you know what? There's one thing I could do. Bernard. Oh. I know what to do. Okay. I turn into Joe Pesci from Lethal Weapon every time I have an idea. Okay. Okay, so what I need to do... I don't remember if I need to do this, but I can repair... There was a... like, ruined wiring that I can repair, and I think that boots up the arcades in the arcade room. Okay, well, in any case, so he's going to throw the circuit breakers. Because if I try to repair the wires when the power's on, I get electrocuted. Which makes sense. So he'll be down there, he'll flip the circuit breakers, turn the power off. I can repair... Oh, crap. Bernard needs the flashlight, though. If he's gonna... He can't repair wires in the dark, I don't think. Maybe he can. Here. I'm gonna have to have Dave. The Lethal Weapon series was awesome. You just can't make action movies like that anymore. I tried the TV version. Nah, I didn't watch it. Yeah, I think, I don't think Lethal Weapon is really even built to be a TV show. Like, I think it just worked for what it was at the time. Flashlight. Give flashlight to Bernard. Okay. in there. The designers definitely put a lot of thought into this game. Yes, they did. There's so much going on. Like I said, it's just endlessly creative. I was watching. I need to finish it because I just watched like the first 15 minutes and it's like 45 minutes long. But on YouTube there is a video of Ron. I want to say Ron Gilbert, the guy that one of the couple main guys who created this game, recently doing a post-mortem kind of dissection of the game. And he basically said, writing, coming up with the idea for the game, writing the game was really just a couple of people getting into a room, people who loved horror movies and B movies, and really just they just got together and laughed and had fun and just threw out a million of ideas. Yeah, it's worth looking. Look up Maniac Mansion post-mortem, and it's like a 45-minute long video. And really, it's just there's just so much love in this game, and maybe there's not necessarily as much polish and tight storytelling as Day of the Tentacle, but there's just so much pure fun and pure joy in this game.
Stop playing with the lab experiments. Bring her. The machine is ready. Heh heh heh. Eek.
Okay. Use paint remover on paint blotch. I think it was in here, right? The wires? Light. Okay. Turn on. Oop. Turn on Bernard. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so here's the wires. So I think we can we'll turn on flashlight, new kid, Dave. Uh-oh. Well, that was a glitch. The battery, Bernard's flashlight went dead right as we switched to a different kid, and Dave started telling us that the batteries in the flashlight went dead. So I don't know if Bernard can do this now.
Oh great, someone shut the power off. We're going to have another meltdown.
No, we're not. Use tools on wires. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Well, we blew it. I just wonder how games as amazing as this came out for NES, but when things like Color a Dinosaur come out, which I own, but you own Color a Dinosaur. I don't know. Takes all kinds. Well, shoot. I don't know where to get more batteries. I mean, knowing what a horn dog Nurse Edna is, she's probably got a couple things in her nightstand that run on batteries. But I don't think that is what the game is going to do. Shoot. I don't even know if we really have to do this, but I'm at a little bit of a roadblock. I don't remember what to do. So we grab that dime, we grab that. I mean, there is still the key up on the chandelier. We could get that cooking. I suppose we do need to do that eventually, no matter what. Okay, well, let's go do that and hope that we find a new battery along the way. I guess we need to go get that vacuum tube out of the old radio, no matter what. So we gotta do that. I don't think there was anything else to grab. Like the doctor's office, we got the manuscript, medical chart, real skeleton. Okay. That's the broken record. Now we've got... I think we need to switch back over to Dave. I think Dave has all the good stuff. By the way, I don't know if you noticed that, but this door only opens when somebody pushes the gargoyle head on the stair post. So you have to have two people. You have to have one person to hold it, and then the other person to run through the door. So they throw in like real kind of mild puzzle solving like that into it too, which I think is neat. It's a good way to early on. It's it's like one of the first rooms you deal with. I think it's a good way of easing you into the kind of problem solving that you're going to have to do in this game. I'm just going to put this record on the Victrola right now so I remember to do it. I know where it is. Else? So what's in that safe upstairs? We need to get... Because here's the thing. I remember enough. And I remember that if we can get that plant, that like man-eating plant, to grow, we can climb up it. There's a room up above it. And I'm pretty sure it's the room with the telescope. And I know we can use the telescope to spy on certain things. I don't remember exactly what. What? Oh, I always do that. Get cassette tape. We're doing it. We're making it happen. We're making progress. We're moving forward. So we'll at least get that key. Wait. Whoa. Whoa. Slow down, little doggy. We gotta go in here. Okay, so use cassette tape in cassette recorder, turn on cassette recorder, turn on Victrola, turn off cassette recorder, turn off Victrola, get cassette tape. Oh, we're so smart. And Yes, Beck. I saw it in the store not too long ago. I think when I saw it, I fainted. Use cassette tape in cassette player. Yeah, well, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is already awesome. And then you, like, put a churro twist on it. Ethan, welcome. You throw a churro twist on Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I can't even imagine what that would do. I mean, that would just wreck you to all joy from anything else for the rest of your life. Right? Like, nothing would compare to that. Turn on cassette player. Okay. Turn off. Turn-offs. Racism. Okay, so you got the rusty key. I think... Let's try to unlock those dungeon doors. I think what I can do is Razor is inside the dungeon. There's a brick. Where is it? There it is. Loose brick. Push. Where'd it go? Loose brick. Push loose brick. So that, you can't see it, it's off to the side, but that opened. Should have opened this door, right? Really? Can I use old rusty key in this door? Yes. Old rusty key in padlocks? Can't unlock the door with this. Dang it. Okay. I'm a little lost now. Wait. There was a key in the bottom of the pool. It's gotta be from that, right? That's gotta be the key. Got it. All these things, all the stuff we did last time before we accidentally had a nuclear meltdown. We have surpassed the 2-hour mark, have we? All right. Well, I feel like we're too deep in to just stop now. Yes, we did use the silver key to open something already. Oh, that was the one that opened the back door. So let me think. Would you give me a second to think? Bernard. Did we open... That was before the explosion. So we have not opened the grate yet. Did we have Dave work out on the Hunk-O-Matic machine? I feel like we did. That's a sentence I did not think I would be saying today. But I think we did, right? Yes, we did. Okay, so we know what to do this time. We're not gonna blow up the house. We're gonna go to the pool. Dave's gonna go over to the pool. We're gonna get that key. So we still don't know. I'm gonna have Dave get the tentacle chow. And try feeding that to the man-eating plant. Okay, so he's ready. But yeah, we still don't know how to get that plant to grow. Wait, what's that? What is that? What is this? I'm sorry, what? Where did a roll of film come from? That's weird. But we're gonna go with it. Okay. So open the water valve. And we're gonna go to Dave.
Oh no, the pool is empty again. We're going to have another meltdown. How will I ever take over the world when things like this keep happening? Tentacle.
Roll of film. Yes. I don't remember what is in the film, though. But you're right. We could definitely... There we go. Let's get the key. That's the pool chair. Can I get the radio? Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, he's checking stuff out. Yep, no one's there. No. Oh, God, no. Dave, don't. Get out of the pool. Okay. And then Bernard will close the valve. And everything will be fine. We will not blow up the house this time. Okay, so here's the thing about the bottle of developer. Watch what happens when we grab it. Get bottle of developer. Oh, shoot. Did I grab that? I probably didn't even grab it. I didn't grab it. Okay, in any case. So get bottle of developer. It's on the top shelf, right? Oh, no. It fell and it smashed onto this grate. Well, I wonder where this grate leads to. Oh, look at... It's this grate right here. And here's a puddle of developer. We'll need something to soak that up. And I know what it is, but I didn't grab it. So now we gotta friggin' go all the way upstairs. Come on, Bernard. Get your steps in. I don't remember what's in the photographs or what's on the film. Now, like, I think we have to do it just for pure curiosity's sake. Was it... No. No. Not that room. Not Weird Ed's room. Here we go. And let's just, for having a silly fun time, let's let Bernard use the hunk-o-matic. I think he's earned it. There it is. Get sponge. Oh, did you see that? You can totally see the phone number. Watch when I click to the next room, the mummy disappears for a split second. You had to walk the dog? Did you explode again? No. And we're not gonna. We are gonna win this time. I will not explode the house. Okay, let's go get that developer. So now Bernard has the film. He's got the roll of film. He's gonna be the one that has the developer. So we should be good. We still haven't found a new battery. That kind of sucks. I really want to know what's in that safe above, in, like, Nurse Edna's attic. I feel like there's probably something important in there. Okay. Use sponge in puddle of developer. Sponge soaked it up. See, we know what we're doing. Okay. I'm going to be so disappointed if nothing happens with the film and developer. No, I mean, something's going to happen. Like, it has to. I just don't remember what it is. So it's kind of exciting. The future is unknown. Okay, so we use sponge in developer tray. Tray is full. Okay, we use roll of film in developer tray? I don't know how. I don't think it's something that any of our characters can do. I didn't think of that. Dang it! You know what? It's because, the one dude, he's a photographer. We didn't pick him. Oh my god. We blew it. We blew it. Yep. I didn't think of that. Bernard doesn't know how to do... I wonder if Dave doesn't know. There's no way Dave knows. He's an idiot. We'll try it. Well, yeah. Oh my god. If this was like a true, like, photography simulator where it was all the steps involved, and it was like rolling it into the canister. First of all, rolling it into the canister in true pitch black, and then agitating it for like 10 minutes, and oh, that'd be funny. If for some reason, like, just that one particular part of the game was like a full simulator. Well, we'll let Dave try, but I don't think Dave knows how to develop film. No, didn't think so. Okay. So we're kind of back to square one, huh? Somebody look up how we get the plant to grow. Somebody look up how to get the plant to grow. That I don't remember at all. We'll try giving it the tentacle chow. Just in case. Give. Oh, wait. I remember. You tried. I think I remember. Yep, I think I remember. I think the water in the pool is radioactive. So I think Pepsi. Pepsi wouldn't. I don't know if Pepsi would endorse a game where their pop horrifically mutates plants. I think I have to go get radioactive water out of the pool and water the plant with it, I think. I think that's right. There's a glass jar. There's a glass jar in the... It is the radioactive water, yes. I think I can get this jar. Use glass jar with swimming pool. Okay, jar's full. We're doing it. We're making this happen. All you need to do is believe. We're gonna save Sandy. We're not gonna blow up this house. Well, we might blow up the house, but we're gonna save Sandy. God. Now, this is suspense. We're about to make this happen. And we really are, like, I remember a lot of stuff from this game from when I was a kid, but so much of it is kind of all just a messy blur that it really is kind of exciting to put the pieces back together after all this time. Okay, use glass jar with plant. Yes. Is that tall enough? I might have to give it food. Okay, I think I have to wait. Beck, do you ever get tired of being so smart? Oh, yes. Okay. I don't remember what to do exactly. Okay. Okay. It's working. Okay, that's not right. No, I'm not using the NES controller because I'm emulating. Dang it. So I need to get money for each rotation. Oh, that sucks. I know where there's money, but I don't know how to get to it at this point. Because Ed has his piggy bank. But yeah, because I'm emulating it, I just have a generic USB game controller. I do actually, now that we'll probably be doing like a gaming Saturday or Sunday kind of thing, I do want to get just a USB. The plant is burping. I do want to get a USB NES controller and a USB SNES controller specifically. Nick is just swinging in. This is my favorite NES game. Just wanted to say hey. Hey, Nick. Thanks for stopping by. I don't remember. Can I open these? Machine is locked. Man, I don't remember if I can get... Huh. Why was... I don't know why your message was retracted. That's really weird. I saw it before it went away. I don't think anybody could have deleted your comment. Because... I think I only have one person who's a mod. And they're not here. So I don't know who would have done that. That's really weird. There wasn't even anything that you said that could have sounded like inappropriate to where it would maybe have automatically done something. But that's weird. That's very weird. Yeah, no kidding. That is definitely YouTube nowadays. Oh boy. So we need... How do we get Ed out of his room? Because we need to break his piggy bank open. How do we get him out of his room? We need he said his plans. No, why do people always want me to microwave the hamster? My God, people. Did you know that you can only microwave the hamster in the original run, like the original release of, like the initial cart run, like the first cartridges that came out, you could kill the hamster. And Nintendo found out about it and they changed it. So then, but then they changed it so then later cartridges don't have that feature. I think I've been meaning to pop mine in to see, but I think mine is probably the later run. But Nick, we're a little too deep in. Ed already has his package, so I don't think he will leave his room for the doorbell. We can try it, but I don't think he will anymore. Yeah, I love those stairs. They're like purely cosmetic. Like, yeah, I'm sure they probably just didn't want to go to they wanted the spiral staircase and then didn't want to have to program in, like, how someone would walk up a spiral staircase, like, in the setup. I remember they said something about it in Day of the Tentacle, too. Yeah, because, yeah, they make some kind of hamster in the microwave joke in Day of the Tentacle, referencing it. Because you also kind of abuse the hamster in Day of the Tentacle. You freeze it. Let's see what happens. Nope. Ed doesn't care about the doorbell anymore. Dang it. And the key card is under the hamster, too. Kind of stuck. You like how the gas for the chainsaw is in a totally different game? Explain. I don't remember what you're talking about. There's not a So we got the chandelier key. We got the chandelier key. We got the yellow key. We got the rusty key. Dang it. Well, it's sad to say it's coming up on noon, and that is kind of my my time limit. So we're gonna do something. We're gonna go out with a bang. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Since this is an emulator, I am going to save. I'm going to save our spot right here. But now we're going to do some things. There's a chainsaw on the wall in the kitchen of this game. The gas tank for it was placed on the moon in a different LucasArts game. That's funny. So we saved our spot. We'll come back to this, but since it's the end of the stream, we have to do something dramatic. So now, in a world with no consequences, we're going to cause a little destruction. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking nuclear meltdown. And maybe that's coming, but I want to do something else first. Here we go. All right, have a good one, Nick. Wednesday night live stream. Hopefully I'll see you there. Use yellow key in the Edsel. All right. I don't know if you noticed, but it said the Edsel had modified rocket engines on it. Yep, we shot the car into space. Hype for car. And we destroyed the garage in its entirety. Okay. Now let's go open up the pool drain and blow up the house, and then we'll call it a day. And we'll try to pick back up on this next game day. We'll see you, Nick. There was another way to blow up the house. I don't remember. That might be in the PC version of the game. In the PC version of the game, one of the doors is like password protected. And I think if you try to open the door without the password protection, it just blows the house up. Open. Water valve.
Not again. How will I ever take over the world when things like this keep happening? Tentacle, front and center.
Here I am.
We've got problems again.
Yes, sir.
All right, Dave's just gonna get out of here. Yeah, I know. Back Wednesday nights, it just turned out to be the better day for me to do it. And I know it's not a great day for a lot of people, or great night for a lot of people, I should say. But that's also why, that's what motivated me to start doing this.
There's no one here.
It's what motivated me to start doing this Sunday morning live stream, to just give people a different time to come hang out. But it's Sunday nights, it's late Sunday night, like 10 p.m. Sunday night. But the Wednesday night streams are all, it's movie focused. So it's movie review live streams, it's public domain movie night. It's we did the trailer roundup this past Wednesday, where we watched a bunch of the new trailers that came out and reacted and talked about them. This coming Wednesday is going to be the thrifting video, which I think what I'll do is I'll edit together my normal thrifting video, but then I'll play it and then live stream afterwards, like showing off some of the stuff I didn't film and talking about everything. So Wednesday night is like movie-focused live streams, and then Sunday morning live streams are going to be the old school gaming live stream. That's the idea, anyway. Alright, Dave made it out safe. Unfortunately, I think we have abandoned Razor. No, Bernard's a coward, but he's secretly in love with Razor, so he's gonna go try to save her quick before the house explodes. Oh, he can't get down there. Oh no. Okay. He can't get down there because he needs someone else. Alright, Dave. Dave's like,
Every time I get out, they pull me back in.
he's getting up. Avert your eyes. The flash from a nuclear blast will blind you. Well, I'm glad you made it in just purely by chance for this stream. It was awesome to have you here. But we'll see. Again, it'll be... Well, maybe you'll get that different position, but we'll be here Sunday mornings, we'll be here Wednesday nights. Hopefully, here and there, your schedule allows for hanging out. Otherwise, we'll see. The more successful this is, the more I would like to do. So, and it does seem like people really like it. I'm actually losing... My overall subscriber numbers have gone down since I've started doing the live streams, but like the watch time and like all of you like really liking it has been like that reaction has been super, super positive and like notable. So the fact that the subscriber numbers slip a little bit, I feel like that's just change. You know, when things change a little this way or a little that way, some people are like, I'm done. But yeah, so we'll see. As things move on, I really would like to just keep doing more and more of this. So yeah, so thank you everybody so much for hanging out. We didn't win, but we blew up the house twice. And what we'll probably do is I really hoped we were just gonna... The way I see it, I would like each week to just be a new game, and it's like, this is the Maniac Mansion episode. And next week will be like the Darkwing Duck episode, or whatever it is, whatever we want to do. But I think we kind of have to finish up. We can't leave Maniac Mansion like at a loss like this. Like we can't walk out with the L. Like we need to win. And I think we were not too far from winning. I might have to sit down with a walkthrough and figure out like that next step that I'm missing. But I admit I've not been too keen of video games, especially the ones from my childhood, but keep up the great work, man. Always fun to catch your vintage stuff and low budget movies here. Yeah, like I said, there's gonna be lots of movie live streams and like movie focused live streams. So I'm trying really hard to get, it's all stuff that I like, it's all stuff that I want to do, but it's a little bit of variety for everybody, but more movie than anything else. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for hanging out and watching, and I will catch all you cool cats on the flip side. Bye-bye.